Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to use motion cameras to test and see if dryer sheets work to repel mice and rats. Now I've heard this a lot. People say if you take dryer sheets and leave them around the house in a crawl space or cupboard, or if you have an RV, you can leave them around different locations and the strong smell will keep mice and rats away. Many YouTube viewers have contacted me asking if this is true, so I thought we'd test it out. When I went to go buy these at the grocery store, the laundry aisle was completely full of different brands of dryer sheets. I selected the Snuggle Plus brand for two reasons. First, it was voted Product of the Year in 2017, and also I did a sniff test. I smelled each one, and this by far is loaded with the most fragrance. There are 70 sheets in this box, and when I smell it, it almost makes me nauseous. Every time I'm hit with that strong perfume smell, I almost get a little lightheaded. So hopefully that's the effect the mice and rats have. So I'm going to set up 5 different motion cameras and 2 tests to see if mice like to snuggle or if they're actually repelled. The first test we're going to do in the barn or chicken coop, I'm calling the open air test. That's where I'm taking between 5 and 10 dryer sheets and making a big circle on the floor. With that many dryer sheets, the smell's really fragrant and intense. Then I'm going to place some bait inside the circle. Here I'm using sunflower seeds. That way the mice have to crawl on the dryer sheets to get the bait. I'm curious if the smell will keep them away or if they'll crawl over the sheets to get the treat. The second test I'm calling the Hotbox. This will simulate putting dryer sheets in a small confined area like a cupboard. We'll take our dryer sheets, line the box here, and then in the center we'll put our bait. Now this box has a clear lid. We'll put that in. The only way for the mice to get the bait is to enter through a tiny hole in front here. With that many dryer sheets in such a small area with no airflow, it's going to be really smelly in there. Well, let's go set up the 5 motion cameras in the barn and chicken coop. We have mice, we have wood rats, also known as pack rats, and in the chicken coop we have a couple of huge Norway rats. Let's see if these rodents like dryer sheets. I thought the results were really interesting. We had 5 different locations and 3 species of rodents, and none of them seemed to mind the smell of the dryer sheets. So for this episode of Mouse Mythbusters, I would not rely on dryer sheets to keep away mice and rats. Now I've already tested other methods such as peppermint oil and Irish Spring soap. I'll put a link to those videos in the description down below. Now I'm going to test out some other methods. I've heard hot peppers work, and in my garden I grew a bunch of the world's hottest peppers, the Carolina Reaper. So in the next few weeks, we're going to test and see what rats and mice think of spicy peppers. I'm also looking for other mouse mythbuster ideas, so if you have something you've heard repels mice and rats, leave it in the comment section below and we'll test it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider hitting the button right there. I'm posting between 4 and 5 rodent trap videos a week, so if you want to see how to repel and catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned.